Top 10 Best Anime from Madhouse, according to IMDb. Madhouse has produced some memorable anime. When referencing IMDb, the studio's most successful titles quickly stand out. Many regard Madhouse as a major powerhouse in the anime industry. The studio was founded in 1972 by Masao Maruyama, Osamu Dezaki, Rintaro, and Yoshiaki Kawajiri, 4 ex-animators from the now-defunct Mushi production. Over the past 40 years, Madhouse released over 300 titles, some of which became hugely successful. Madhouse has worked on anime movies and OVAs. They've even collaborated with other anime studios to produce fan-favorite hits. Referencing IMDb, it's easy to see which of Madhouse's creations rank high above the rest. Bringing entertainment to anime fans everywhere, each title has earned its place. IMDb is constantly updating its top anime lists with popular titles. One of the studio giants in the anime industry, several of Madhouse's titles have become fan favorites. As more anime fans expand their watch lists, the scores for their most popular anime shows will continue to evolve. Number 10. Paranoia Agent. Anime connoisseurs will recognize the late Satoshi Kon's works. His eccentric storytelling has been impactful and unique to the anime industry. Even after his passing, audiences celebrate Kon's work through various titles such as Paprika, Perfect Blue, and Paranoia Agent. A 2004 paranormal thriller produced by Madhouse, Paranoia Agent follows a faceless juvenile in a baseball cap known as Bat Boy, also known as Lil Slugger in English, attacking people with a crooked bat. The attacks increase as more people recount their memories of this mysterious child. Number 9. Trigun Remake. In the spring of 1998, Madhouse released the space adventure comedy Trigun. The anime ran for 26 episodes with a 2010 movie, and a remake recently got announced. Trigun became a cult classic among millennial anime fans and an instant recommendation for anyone looking for a good adventure series. Vash the Stampede has an enormous bounty on him and has been on the run for a while. Known for his reign of destruction, he's nicknamed the Humanoid Typhoon after destroying a city with his powers. Vash isn't the villain everyone believes. In fact, he's never killed anyone, but no one seems to believe him. Number 8. Parasyte The Maxim. The much-loved body horror series Parasyte The Maxim had its anime adaptation in spring 2014. Besides having a perfect opening theme song, Parasyte followed parasitic aliens that took over human brains, horrendously transforming them into monstrous creatures. The parasites attack high schooler Shinichi Izumi, but he regains control of his brain. Instead, the parasite, which he calls Miji, assumes control of his hand. Working with his new companion, Shinichi tries to defend himself from the other parasites. Parasyte The Maxim is an intense watch that will keep new horror fans begging for more. Number 7. The Tatami Galaxy. The Tatami Galaxy is a psychological mystery series released during the spring 2010 season. The series follows a third-year college student who has an encounter with the god of matrimony, leaving him to contemplate his life decisions. This meeting causes an epiphany where the student decides to make the most out of his life. Failing to ask out Akashi, a girl he has a crush on, the protagonist enters a time lapse to restart his college life. The Tatami Galaxy lasts 1 season, running for 11 episodes, and has a movie. Number 6. Nana. Ayazawa's music drama Nana aired in the spring of 2006. The anime followed 2 young women, both named Nana. One was bubbly and upbeat who fell in love too quickly. The other was a punk rock singer, determined to reach success with her band. Both Nanas meet each other on a train and end up becoming roommates shortly after. Despite leading 2 completely different lives, they share more in common than they think. The anime follows their adventures as they get involved in each other's lives. Number 5. Monster. Released during the spring 2004 season, Monster is a psychological thriller and crime drama. The anime follows Dr. Kenzu Tenma, a neurosurgeon working his way up the corporate ladder. While preparing for surgery, he's told to abandon his current patient and perform brain surgery on a celebrity. Obliging, Dr. Tenma performs the surgery, but his original patient dies. He sticks with his initial patient instead of the town's mayor when a similar situation happens to him again. The patient he saves is a boy named Johann Liebert, who grows up to be a rather awful individual. Dr. Tenma's decision to save Johann comes back to haunt him, sparking a gripping cat-and-mouse chase that challenges the former's principles. Number 4. One Punch Man. One of the most famous series of the current era, One Punch Man aired during the fall 2015 season. The action parody anime followed Saitama, a hero who could defeat any villain with a single punch. Consequently, Saitama grew bored with fighting, although that didn't stop the bald hero from getting dragged into multiple battles. A human-cyborg hybrid named Genos noticed Saitama's power and deemed him his mentor. One Punch Man spanned 2 seasons and a 6-episode special. Madhouse produced the first season, while JC Staff took charge of the second season. The anime took fans by surprise with its comedic take on overpowered superheroes. Saitama's impressive strength constantly was overlooked, giving way to many hilarious gags. Number 3. Fighting Spirit. Fighting Spirit is a shonen sports series created in the fall of 2000. Better known by its Japanese name, Hajime no Eppo, the series follows Eppo Makunachi, a timid individual who wishes he could stand up for himself. In time, the boxer Mamoru Takamura rescues him from his dilemma. Eppo asks Mamoru to train him in boxing. The boxer feels confident Eppo can follow in his footsteps and gives him a narrow time frame of 1 week to improve. With a new fire burning inside him, Eppo trains to become the top-ranking boxer. Fighting Spirit has 3 seasons, with the first running for 75 episodes. Number 2. Hunter x Hunter Remake. The mastermind behind Yu Yu Hakusho, Yoshihiro Togashi, also created Hunter x Hunter. Initially, the shonen adventure anime aired in 1999 by Nippon Animation, but Madhouse produced a remake in the fall of 2011. This remake became more recognizable and well-loved among shonen anime fans. In a world where people can register as official hunters, Gon Freaks wants to become the best in the business. His ultimate goal is to find his father, a renowned hunter, who left him years ago. Starting from the hunter exam, Gon quickly realizes the road he's chosen is much harder than expected. Hunter x Hunter starts out as a relatively typically shonen anime, but that's only the calm before the storm. Number 1. Death Note. Madhouse's Death Note ranks among IMDb's top 3 anime. Widely regarded as one of the most popular of all time, Death Note is a mystery thriller anime released during the fall 2006 season. Longtime fans agree it's a fantastic series worth multiple rewatches, primarily to spot hidden details. When Light Yagami finds a notebook known as the Death Note, he takes justice into his own hands. Multiple similar murders occur, and the top-ranking detective L begins investigating the case. A back-and-forth battle of wits between 2 geniuses ensues. Light wanting to create a new world, while L intends to bring the elusive killer Kira to justice. So, there you have it. Top 10 Best Anime from Madhouse, according to IMDb. If you have any suggestions or recommendations, please let us know in the comments section, and if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please give it a thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, to explore the world of anime more deeply with us. Have a nice day, and we will see you in the next video.